Well, for the Dutch economy, we're probably aligned with what some of my colleagues have told you. We are less gloomy or less pessimistic than we were before, but at the same time, we're cognizant of the fact that there's a lot of uncertainty. The gas prices are much lower than they were in August, but we don't know what the next winter will look like.
Do you think that the worst is over, though?
We hope the worst is over, and certainly inflation levels are going down, but obviously interest rates have not peaked yet. And core inflation in the Netherlands, but in other countries too, has really broadened and has consolidated. So we need 2023 and probably 2024 to feel more solid about what the future holds.
The Netherlands is a small but totally fascinating country that has made a huge impact on the world. You won't believe it, but it actually started out as a swampy land reclaimed from the sea. Now that's some serious determination. Fast forward to today, and the Netherlands is like a superstar nation. It's crazy rich, innovative, and influential. They have this vibrant culture bursting with colors, and they've given the world some mind-blowing art and science. Plus, they're all about global trade and business, making waves on the international stage. But that's not all. The Netherlands is also known for being super progressive. They have these forward-thinking social policies that will leave you speechless. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the Netherlands. We'll explore its economy, political success, trade, and innovation. Have you ever wondered why the Netherlands is so darn rich? Let's check out some of the factors behind their crazy wealth. First off, they hit the jackpot when they discovered a huge stash of natural gas back in 1959. This gave their economy a huge boost and provided cheap energy for homes and businesses. The Netherlands is also big on sharing its gas wealth and exporting a ton of it to other European countries. The Netherlands also has this awesome combo of fertile soil and a mild maritime climate. That means they've got a booming agriculture sector churning out top-notch products like cheese, flowers, and veggies. And it's not just about food, they are also big players in the horticulture industry, sending plants and seeds all around the globe. Oh, and let's not forget about their business game. The Netherlands is like a magnet for multinational companies. They've got a sweet tax system, a skilled workforce, loads of innovation, and a perfect spot on the map. That combo attracts a ton of foreign companies to invest and set up shop there. You've probably heard of some of them, like Shell, Philips, Unilever, ASML, DSM, TomTom, and Heineken. They all call the Netherlands their home. And speaking of location, the Netherlands couldn't have picked a better spot. They're right in the middle of Europe's main trade routes, with access to the North Sea and the Rhine River. They built an incredible infrastructure, including the massive port of Rotterdam, which is the biggest in Europe and one of the busiest on the planet. They've got a fantastic network of roads, railways, airports, and waterways that make moving goods and people a breeze. Another big reason for the Netherlands' wealth is their entrepreneurial and innovative spirit. The Dutch have a history of being total trailblazers, whether it's in trade, exploring new horizons, or coming up with amazing inventions. You name it. They are pioneers in banking, insurance, shipping, art, science, and technology. No wonder they're known for being so innovative. They're always at the forefront of research, development, and filing patents. Plus, they've got some seriously impressive universities and research institutes. They're like the brainiacs of the world. Let's not forget their stable political system. The Netherlands is a constitutional monarchy with a parliamentary democracy. They've got social cohesion, political stability, the rule of law, human rights, and press freedom in spades. They're also active members of international organizations like the European Union, NATO, the OECD, and the WTO. They like getting involved and making a difference on the global stage. And of course, every place has its challenges. And the Netherlands is no exception. They face stuff like environmental issues, demographic change, social cohesion, digitalization, globalization, an aging population, income inequality, and immigration. But here's the cool part. The Dutch are known for being practical, tolerant, and adaptable. They've got that can-do attitude that helps them tackle problems head-on and keep their prosperity intact. Let's check out the state of the Dutch economy. The Netherlands is the 17th largest economy in the world. In 2020, they had a GDP of $1.1 trillion. That's a whole lot of cash. They're big shots when it comes to exporting goods and services, especially in cool areas like machinery, chemicals, fuels, and food. No wonder they're at the top of the game. And they're not just great at making money. The Netherlands is also a top contender when it comes to competitiveness, ease of doing business, and human development. They've got it all covered from rocking the business scene to taking care of their people. Now, let's dive into some projections. According to the experts at DNB, the Dutch economy is set to grow by 0.8% in 2023. Keep an eye on those house prices, though, as they're expected to dip by 3%. On the bright side, inflation is expected to ease up a bit and sit at 4.9%. So, that's the scoop on the Dutch economy. They're making a lot of money, exporting a ton, and doing well in every major category. What about their food products and innovative companies? The Netherlands is like a superstar when it comes to producing and exporting food and agricultural goods. They're all about that cheese, flowers, veggies, meat, and dairy life. And like we mentioned earlier, they've got some fertile soil that's like a superpower for growing stuff, a mild climate that keeps things cozy, and some seriously advanced technology to top it all off. It's like the perfect recipe for success in the agricultural sector. They also have a super diverse and innovative food industry. They're not just about the basics. They've got all sorts of cool stuff going on. Think organic, vegetarian, ethnic, and functional foods. It's like a food lover's paradise. The Netherlands is a small country that has a significant impact on the global food chain. Despite having a land area of only 41,543 square kilometers, the country is the world's second greatest exporter of agricultural products after the United States. Also, the country is a world leader in food innovation and sustainability, employing modern technology and research to produce more food with fewer resources and environmental impacts. Here are some of the ways the Netherlands provides food to the rest of the world. Greenhouse farming. The Netherlands has developed a very efficient and productive greenhouse farming system that allows crops such as tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, and flowers to be grown all year. Artificial lighting, climate control, hydroponics, and automation are used to maximize the greenhouses to improve growing conditions while reducing water, energy, and pesticide use. The Netherlands generates over half of the world's cut flower supply and exports greenhouse technology to other countries. Dairy production. The Netherlands is a world leader in the production and exportation of dairy products such as cheese, butter, milk powder, and infant formula. The country has a vast and contemporary dairy industry that employs cutting-edge techniques to increase animal care, milk quality, and environmental performance. They also invest in R&D to develop new dairy products and processes, including plant-based alternatives, cultured meat, and bioplastics. Food innovation. The Netherlands is a hotspot of food invention and inventiveness, with a wide range of products catering to various consumer preferences and demands. The country has a robust research and education system that promotes excellence and collaboration in the fields of food science and technology. The country is home to some of the world's most creative food firms, including Beyond Meat, Innocent Drinks, and Lamb Weston Major. The Netherlands also participates in worldwide efforts such as Food Valley NL, which unites stakeholders across the food value chain to harness technology and innovation for food system change. And they don't just sit back and enjoy their food success, they invest big time in food research and development. They're all about collaborating with other countries and organizations to promote food innovation and sustainability. They're one of the nations that want to make the world a better place, one delicious bite at a time. They've got it going on with so many other domains like art, science, technology, engineering, and design. It's like a playground for genius minds. And yes, the Netherlands is a country that enjoys some of the best living standards, tax regimes, and political success in the world, according to various indicators and rankings. Let's find out why. The Netherlands ranks 10th in the world when it comes to human development. That means they've got high marks for things like life expectancy, education, and income. But that's not all. They're doing great in other areas too, like work-life balance, education, environmental quality, social connections, getting involved in the community, feeling safe, and being satisfied with life. They've got the whole package. And there's another interesting thing. The average household income in the Netherlands is higher than the average of other countries in the OECD. They're living the high life. Plus, their poverty rate is lower. So they're really taking care of their people, and people are doing well. They also have a top quality healthcare system that keeps everyone healthy and happy. They have a comprehensive social security system, so they've got each other's backs when things get tough. And let's not even get started on their educational system. It's top-notch and sets everyone up for success. It's like they've unlocked the secrets to living a good life. The Netherlands knows how to do taxes right, and it's another reason they're rocking the best living standards. They've got this awesome progressive tax system. What does that mean? Well, it's all about fairness. The higher your income, the more taxes you pay. It's a way to make sure everyone contributes their fair share. That's a pretty smart move, don't you think? The Netherlands knows how to woo multinational companies. They've got a tax system that these companies just love, which brings in foreign investments and boosts business activity. They even offer all kinds of tax benefits and incentives for entrepreneurs, innovators, expats, and researchers. They want to encourage awesome ideas and attract talent from all over. They also have tax treaties with lots of other countries. Why? To avoid double taxation. Nobody likes paying taxes twice, and promote cooperation across borders. And what about their political setup? The Netherlands has this cool political setup called a constitutional monarchy and parliamentary democracy. Fancy words, right? Basically, it means they have a stable and transparent political system where everyone knows what's going on. No shady business here. The Netherlands is all about social cohesion, which means people get along and work together. They have a high level of political participation, so everyone has a say in what's happening. They're big on the rule of law, human rights, and press freedom. They built their politics on the foundations of a fair and open society. They are also champions when it comes to promoting global issues. They're all about peace, security, development, tackling climate change, and fighting for human rights. So there you have it. The Netherlands has a rich history of pushing boundaries. So it's no surprise they're swimming in wealth. But here's the million-dollar question. Will they keep this winning streak going? We'd like to know what you think, so drop them in the comments below. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, hit the subscribe button so you never miss out on the hottest news and updates from around the world. Thanks for watching.